So just finished Tuesday's session on the bus route, and it's been peeing it down the whole time, so I am soaked. But it was mile, halved, quartered, mile. So yeah, good session, hit some good paces, so pretty pleased with that. So back to the gym for cross trainer and some S&C. Right, last 800 to make it 8. Right. 8 times 800 off 200 meters recovery done. Thursday session done. Whew, that was good. Oh, managed to keep them around 250-ish for each 800. So yeah, pleased with that. That's under 6 minute miling, so yeah, very happy. Right, probably go for a warm down in a minute and then into the gym for cross trainer and S&C. Good morning, it is Saturday and I am on my way down to Parkrun, and what a beautiful morning. Sun is shining, it's not too cold, it's lovely. After the last few days, it's amazing that it's like this, because it has been chucking it down and stupidly windy the last few days, so pleasant surprise. Today is the last Saturday of March, so it means it's the first pace a week of 2024. So I have put my name down for 19 minutes. So fingers crossed I can run that. But yeah, oh no. The puddle is back, right. I'm going off-road. Well, still got muddy, but nowhere near as bad as if I'd have gone through that puddle. Right, let's get down to Parkrun. Right, so we are off. Let's go! 19 minutes is 6:07 a mile, so let's see how close to that we can get. Right, so we were a bit behind pace coming down towards that corner, but we've picked it up again, and that first mile was a 6:03, so we got 4 seconds to spare on that one. So just keep this up and we'll be on the money. Let's go. So we've sped up a little bit there. That was a 6:01. So that gives us 6 seconds to spare on that one. So that's 10 seconds under 19 pace at the moment. So we can ease up a bit or just come in slightly early. So we'll see. Let's go. Right, way too quick on that one. So I'm going to ease up and jog it into the finish. So 18:40, a little bit quick, but yeah, that'll do. Not too bad, not too quick. Thank you very much.
Should have been faster, but should have been faster. You dropped me.
Right, so that is Parkrun done for another week, and the first pace a week of the year done. Yeah, I came in a little bit quick, but there was only really one person around me, and I let them kick on at the end so they could go in. I think they came in probably around 18:30 because I came in at 18:40. So yeah, not bad. Done it again. Off-roading we go. Right. Oh. And we're back on the path. Slipping and a sliding. Right, let's get back. I'm getting that ice bath. Yeah. Hello, so it is Sunday afternoon, and I am out for my long run on this first taper week. Now, taper, some people think that taper should be reducing mileage, reducing intensity, just making things a bit easier. But in my head, I want to keep the intensity there and just drop the mileage. So the volume is going down, but we're still keeping that intensity and that effort, because I don't want to lose the feel of that. So today will be 16 miles in total, 3 miles up, 4 times 1 mile at marathon pace, 1 mile float, 2 miles at marathon pace, and then 3 miles down. We are currently on the 3 miles up, just under 2.5 mile in, so we'll be starting those marathon pace miles very soon. I'll see you then. Right, first mile at marathon pace, let's go. Right, so that was a 6:28 for that first marathon pace mile, but there was quite a bit of downhill in that first mile, so yeah, probably averages out when you take away the downhill to the right pace of about 6:40. So float mile now, hopefully around 7:10ish. So let's go. Right, so that second one was a 6:34, so decent, a bit quicker than we need, so yeah, pretty happy with that. Right, another float and then we'll go again. So my fueling strategy for Manchester will be to take on the first lot of fuel at 6 miles and then every 3 miles after that, so basically every 5k. So I'm practicing today. We've just hit 6 mile, and as a stroke of luck, my order from Boom Nutrition arrived yesterday just in time for today's long run, and in it I ordered some of the new flavours. So this is the pink grapefruit with caffeine in, so the alternative to the berry one. They are both the caffeine ones. So yeah, I'm going to take this on and see what it's like. Pretty good. Right, so that was a 6:39, but just suddenly got really windy and I ran most of that last mile straight into a really strong headwind. Oh, right, another float and the last singular mile coming up. Right, that was a 6:44, but I'm okay with that because most of that mile was uphill. Oh, so good practice for Altrincham. Right, one more mile float and then we get into the 2 mile at marathon pace. Woo. So the second type of fuel I'm going to use in Manchester are these power bar power gel shots, and they're a bit like a Haribo sweet, but they also have caffeine in, and I think a bag of 9 sweets is equivalent to 2 gels. So yeah, I've been using these for a long time now, so I quite like them, they're cola flavoured. So I'm going to take these on, get this float mile done. For that first one. One more to go. And a 6:33 to finish off. Decent. Right. 3 miles steady. Down. And then we are done. Right. Let's get these 3 miles done. 16 miles in the bag, and I've got to say I'm glad that's over today. To be honest, I wasn't really feeling it today, and I wasn't really looking forward to getting out and doing that run today, so I'm glad I've got through it and more or less hit pace for all of the miles. A couple where I missed out, but like strong headwinds and hills and all of that, so yeah, pretty good. But one of the reasons I wasn't really feeling up for it is I picked up a bit of a niggle, which is really annoying. It came on during warm down on Thursday, so after the track session on Thursday. Felt brilliant whilst on the track. Session went really well. Stopped and chatted to some people whilst the others were finishing off their reps, and then we set off a warm down, and halfway through the warm down started feeling this like pinching sensation down the back of my leg, down the back of my left leg, and yeah, it just carried on, and I've just felt it there for the last few days. Felt it whilst I was down at Parkrun yesterday, and then today during the last few marathon pace miles it started to pinch again, and I first thought it was tendon or ligament, because I don't think it's muscle, I don't think it's my hamstrings, but I thought it might have been ligament or tendon, but I'm now thinking it might be sciatic nerve, and that's why I'm getting like a pinching pain, and it might be something to do with my glute. I really don't know, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on that over the next couple of weeks and these last couple of weeks of taper before Manchester, because I do not want to go into the marathon with a niggle or a minor injury. So yeah, not ideal, but there we go. But first week of taper and week 12 is done. We have 2 weeks left. This week I think I've hit about 70 mile, so that's 20 mile less, well 21 mile less than last week, and then next week I think I'm going to hit somewhere around 45-50 mile, and then the week of the marathon it'll just be some very easy 5Ks throughout the week. So yeah, week 12 done. Oh, I shall see you next week. Cheers guys.